This week was also the anniversary when Oklahoma City police shot and killed Stavian Rodriguez, 15-year-old kid. So I don't know. I have a lot of opinions on this. And maybe it was the benefit of watching the dash cam and body cam footage of this prior to a lot of other folks, but I don't know how anyone can be remotely familiar with this case and take the side of the police. I mean, it's honestly somewhat shocking this hasn't made more national news. And there's going to be some court cases and some other stuff. I mean, unless Calvi gets elected, then he'll dismiss the criminal charges, but there will be civil cases. But like, everything about this situation was bad. I mean, for one, they had the kid trapped in a building, surrounded. Like, it wasn't a hostage situation. He wasn't threatening anyone. I mean, it was a low dollar, low value heist going down, and he was caught. So, like, the issue becomes is, like, they couldn't get him out of a building surrounded and outnumbered 20-1 without murdering him. Like, even if you don't think these officers are criminally responsible, which I would argue they are, like, just from a professionalism, training, tactical... I mean, the clerk got out of the building and locked it behind him. Like, obviously, and told the police that, hey, I'm pretty sure this is like a kid. I mean, like, the clerk managed to dip out and not get killed or have to kill anyone. I mean, it's so ludicrous. And then you watch it, and it's like 20 cops milling about, having, like, a good time. You know, I mean, there's guys in plain clothes that were off duty, presumably. I mean, there's, like, you know, way more people there than needed to be to secure the site. I mean, it was just like, yeah, they got a call, and this sounded like a fun night, and they all went and showed up. And then they got recorded by KOCO. I mean, like, this went on long enough and happened enough that they were able to get recorded by the local news doing all this. And then, I mean, when at the conclusion of this whole debacle, you know, he crawls out a drive-through window and has 4 cops screaming different instructions at him, drops his weapon very exaggeratedly, and then because he put his hands, like, near his belt, presumably to pull it up, but, like, slowly did that, they shoot him 13 times. I mean, it's so ludicrous that that they are that trigger happy. I mean, just, it's so ludicrous. Like, if this is how you react, like, you should not have a gun. Like, it's everything about that situation was horrifying. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they murdered a 15-year-old. Like, what, what do you want, people? So anyway, yeah, fast forward a year, we've done listening sessions, we've done all this stuff. As far as I know, there's very little real policy that's changed. The police, you know, are still out there doing their thing.